When you make yourself a fool, con men and deceitful people will take advantage of you. Fellow Ambazonians, una good morning. Today, na Thursday, December 15, 2022. This one are the voice of reason. My fellow comrades, they don't just say fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me. I just come across a speech where Conman somewhere Ikome Sako, the Brazilian pastor John Dinga, he make am yesterday, December 14, where we be there in Washington, D.C. for show with solidarity for protest against La République du Cameroon. For show solidarity we will fight at them. For make sure say we form a unity movement, unity platform, where we go fight the war, how we not talk, say we start back and come together. For make them revitalize our struggle. Conman Sako Ikome, John Zinga, the Brazilian pastor, he be tell we say, make we not strike, it not be necessary. My fellow comrades, my fight at the ground zero, 21 ground salute. Una cafe day. My fellow Ambazonians for ground zero. My fellow Ambazonians for ground one. My fellow countrymen for the diaspora. Conman Sako John Zinga, he be tell we say, make we not go march for Washington, D.C., it not get effect. But at the same time, Sako make speech yesterday. Una ask una say this question. At the beg una, make una put again, ask una say this question. Because after this audio, I want you really get a self-reflection for know who side the problem for this struggle dey now. And how will you feel help we solve that problem? Sako make speech yesterday. Where we be there, Washington, D.C. with the protests. With the try for be united. We say Sako be make speech. It be make am for who? Now we be audience. What be the objective of his speech? It be the address now who? My fellow comrades, when I remember say, Sako be tell we say, rally no go help we. Say we not fit just go come on stand for one corner and they talk. Say we will come out go march, go back for house. You no go even help we. But it no be even understand training and rally. And some of we, where we dey diaspora, will listen to ye as if we define for ye. If we tell we say we get smart strategy. But at the same time, Sako come on make speech. Time where we dey Washington, D.C. If we make an offer, who? What will be the effect for the speech? Why it be just write letter, send them as usual, like 1,000 of letters? Why it waste the time? My fellow comrades, it don't be very clear. Say the least avenue where Sako John Dinga get and destroy, go destroy me. He come and make that speech for full we. Why would we go DC again yesterday go demonstrate? Now for so many reasons. Number one, the La République, the kill people the back home, we not get country. They colonize we. And La République, the person where it do am, it the America. And part for the demonstration where we go demonstrate. We want to show the US government say it be with disapproval for thing where it happen back for La République. And we did it. More than 20 police cars and we did it. More than 50 American police officers that we did it. With bicycles and cars. They walk around we were with there hundreds, almost 1,000 with the march for Washington, D.C. For sure with disapproval. We'll be now sacrifice too. We'll fight the war now for so many fronts. The second part will be go DC. It be now say one unite and we unite with each other. We'll re-strategize. No one has said we'll unite. But John Dinga Sako, the Brazilian pastor, in office sacrifice, it's a cold day. He no go no DC. But it makes peace one. But when I talk say we'll unite. And we unite. And that be a step. It instead try to send the people them. Uchiba Nelson. They post all kind of problem the way we don't get them for future. They post and the whole of yesterday and today for bring confusion for we. What would the try for unite? How will not talk? We not see us in a map of destruction. My fellow comrades them. I want to just outline some things them very fast. For my restoration fighter, where we not own Salode, we not there for bush, for sun, for rain, snake the bite we not the die. Some of una don't die, una don't be an outcast for community. Una don't know about tomorrow. Una don't know house. Una not get thing for chop. Una dey run every single day for strategize fight war. Una dey sacrifice una life. My fellow people never ground zero. They don't burn una houses. Una don't lost business. Una don't lost families. Una don't lost refugee them. Una don't lost everything. Every week they give una ghost town. Sako the call una ghost town. My fighter, my Ambazonia never ground one. All till have over ground zero be too much. They follow una run for ground zero, go for ground one, and una own wars too. Because when I did for ground one, they see persecute una, they fight for una not even know which job will come out tomorrow. One day when they run for go hide for refugee inside the Republic, the day. We never diaspora, we suffer, we sacrifice. Some of we not go back home. Then the flag we even follow we inside diaspora for try to persecute we. But we say we come out, take one day for demonstrate. Person where he call himself a leader, he say make will not demonstrate, it not be necessary. If she don't give for air conditioner house, my fellow comrades, house where we don't pay and for you do everything, it is used now money where it is deceive we. Take the money chopper, it should off the house, it tell we say we will not go demonstrate. Look, sacrifice, so all we sacrifice, it's a cold day. But at the same time, how we con people that work, it common stand make speech. And I don't give you all why would you demonstrate. My fellow Ambazonia, who ask this question them again. Now, how many speeches Sako we don't get? How many speeches? I don't say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. My fellow comrades, they don't fool we how many times? Sako don't give me more than 500 speeches since we know Sako. Every year, Sako they give speech for every draft. Sako don't do 4 drafts. Every draft he give speech. So, how many weeks they will Sako they give do draft? Like 40 weeks for 1 year. So Sako they do like 40 speeches every single year for draft. Any small question, he makes speech. Federal Marshal, Sako they make speech. When Sako go Brazil, he want library, he make speech. Or he can't start make speech. He the tongue now for who? My fellow comrades, this man where we not see him, he gave vision. Now the vision, this for the revolution, we will see him. So how those speeches don't help we? And when I did tune the listen for that speech, we say we come out show anger for war. Show la Republic say they want terrorists, they fit prosecute we inside America, you know go work and we not be tired. We want show them too. We are not able to fight the war for various parts. So man go come out, go sit down for air conditioner house. They be comfort. And I don't tell you now all three that people ground zero. Stand for TV for talk. We not they listen for you. Say it make speech. See amen. I don't talk say if they fool you this 1 million times, shame on you. My fellow comrades, when I don't see and say this fight they so now fight for vision. We need for get that vision now. We'll be there DC today as I talk. We'll have a call. Because we sacrifice and then one day we take out for work. It not reach nothing. I repeat, nothing. When we have a ground zero, we have the sacrifice of my fellow restoration force. And I hope say now, Sagon, all this general have a ground zero. We now know who will fight the fight. We now know say we go DC for protest, one unite, one form back a unity front, one we show solidarity, everything. For sure we now hard at the job because we get this vision. My fellow comrades, how can man tackle the work? We now don't see and say, he not there again for the struggle. He not there for the struggle. He fight all kind of way for unite we. For divide the abeg. For divide unity in order for Sako him up. According to Sako, now you want the revolution. When I see and say every single person you want come on, the attacker. You wait to support Sako. You wait to listen to that speech. Search your soul. What do you think you are doing? As I talk, I repeat them. The past days, he the only attack every single person for the revolution. Attack all man will be no say go for rally. Go for all with differences, we wound them. We will get different for this struggle. Maybe because we hate each other, not because of the strategies. And if we talk about the unite, come back together but fight the struggle, we get a common goal. Unity in collaboration. Nothing that we want to do. So if go back for that old wound that will destroy we, they try to attack all we. Then if he say he's smart, he can't run to make speech for now. Well, I say if they fool you twice, fool you 100 times, you never be only fool, you be mumu. My fellow come with them. If Sako fool you 1 million times, you be mumu. So now who you pay allegiance to? You pay allegiance to Ambazonians. You pay allegiance to our restoration fighters. When they sacrifice their self. As we anthem talk. Say will land be laid with their blood. You sacrifice yourself for them. Or you sacrifice yourself with person where it take money for una. Sako don't do how many million drafts. But enough to come out one single day. Go demonstrate for years. Say code day. Come out time a TV, make speech, write paper. Make speech. And this it talk. If you still think say that kind of person a leader, check your head correct. Now the time where you make that mistake, you not joining for DC today. You will follow. Think twice. Now the time for decide whether you there for this struggle. Now for Sako or for individual, or you there now for we fight at them back home. Whether you there for this struggle, now for person where it is sleep for inside rain, sun, snakes, mosquito, you know get house up and down. You know say life anytime. Or your loyalty, the goal of a man way, it make 1,000 speech. Make all kind of take all kind of money, more than $4 million from my trip to Boya. Can't reach now. Live inside air-conditioned house where they take money for your name. Inside air-conditioned house. Enough if you come out one day, can't protest. Then at that same day, it lie una. Come out say the talk for who? Time they for choose your loyalty. More una choose wisely. Una now know the trouble of this struggle. And una know how to put an end to this nonsense. And the time starts now. Choose wisely. Our unity started today. And it's going to continue. And we are more united than ever. and we go move forward. Short live the struggle.